Hi everyone. Today we are going to explore something really exciting and incredibly important in the world of cybersecurity. That is Damn Vulnerable Web Application or DVWA for short. Now you might be wondering why we are talking about something that is vulnerable, right? That is because DVWA is like a playground or a platform for learning how to hack ethically and understand cybersecurity better. Do you know why we want to learn how to hack ethically? The answer is simple. It helps us to understand how cyber attackers think and act, and which in turn helps us protect against real world threats. So, this is a platform which is PHP or a MySQL web application. As I already told that it is very helpful for security professionals to test their skills and tools in a legal environment. And what is the purpose of DVWA? Its purpose is to practice some of the most common web vulnerabilities. The vulnerabilities are brute force attack, command injection, CSRF, file inclusion, file upload, insecure captcha, SQL injection, SQL blind, etc. And DVWA security. Click on this tab. You can see that various security levels are here. Once we select the security level as low and click on this tab submit, and this level say change to low. So now let's get into one of the attack we can perform on DVWA, that is brute force attack. Before doing brute force attack, we should confirm what is the security level. I am going to set the security level as low, and already I selected. So this is in security level as low, and click on this brute force, and what you can see that we can get a login fields, that is username you can enter and password also you can enter. So in this database, it's default by default it's different. Administrator credentials are like admin and password. So we just check it out it is correct or not. That is admin as username and password is password, then login. So welcome to the password protected area admin. So this credentials are correct. So in order to doing this brute force attack, we want many various tools are available for this brute force attack. I am going to use this burp suite which is already installed in Kali Linux. I am trying to open this burp suite. So what is this burp suite? Bubsu does nothing but which is very popular for web security application testing. So the important tool in Burp is proxy. So proxy is a server which allows us to intercept and inspect, modify web traffic between our browser and web server. So what is the purpose of this intercepting web traffic? After interception, it helps to see what the data is being sent and received, and making easier to find vulnerabilities and understand how web applications work. This is WebSuite, and this is proxy is the main tool for finding the vulnerability, and intruder, repeater, collaborators are other automated tools. Under proxy, we can see that HTTP history and click on this open browser. So this is our browser to route all traffic through Burp, allowing us to intercept and inspect requests and responses. So what we have to do is that we are going to perform a very simple task, that is intercepting a login request on DVWA. For that we are going to copy this link and pasting here. This is our browser. This browser is working in WebSuite. Then as we all know that its credentials are default credentials are admin and password. So I type admin and password. So welcome to the password and protected area admin in web suite. In web suite we can see that we already given admin as username and password as password, and this request is sent to the server. So the request is successful and is passed to the server successfully. So this is the request, and what we have to do is that we are going to give some incorrect credentials as username as admin, and password I am going to give 123 and submit, and check web suite. Under HTTP history we can see that I given admin as my username and 123 as my password, and this request is successfully sent to the server. So what we have to do is that in order to do brute force attack we want the help of another tool. Its name is intruder. So first we have to send this request to intruder. Under intruder tab we can see that username is equal to admin and password is 123. As we all know that it's admin is, we are very much sure about the username as admin, but we have some doubt about the password. So this parameter is our payload. Payload is nothing but it is a piece of a data that intruder uses in its attack. So we are going to choose this as our payload. In order to select this payload we are using this symbol, that is this will become our payload. And under the payload the payload set is 1 and payload type is symbol list. Either we can add the list, that is password.txt, from any websites, or we can add a symbol word list. I am going to add some words like password. Next is 1 2 3 4 5 6. Then sunset, admin, admin 1, administrator, then password, password 123, 1234 4 password. This is the word list I am going to give as my payload. So let's start attack at the top right corner. So click on this start attack. So look for the successful login attempts by checking this length or status code. It is checking its combination of password with this username admin. We wait for some time until this process is complete. So we got this password. We know that our password is password and its length is very different from others. So look, the successful login attempts, we can understand this login attempt by checking the status or response length. So notice how intruder test each combination. So this combination saves us a lot of time compared to manual testing. So this is our password. Successfully we find out the password by setting some payloads over here.